Hey guys, so this week in LEGO Stars we got a ton of news, and this time I do actually mean that. There is so much, this is likely going to be the longest episode ever, so let's get into it. There was obviously an official set reveal this week, so that's the biggest piece of news. This is the UCS Luke's Landspeeder. It'll be retailing for $200 US, starting on May 1st for VIP members, and after that just May 4th for everyone else, and should, at least for the first 3 months, be exclusive to the LEGO store. I'm sure we have all seen this by now, so I'll move on. Speaking of May 4th, we of course saw the May 4th promo this week. This is the Lars Family Homestead Kitchen. This will be available at LEGO stores with purchases of Star Wars sets over $160 between May 1st and May 8th while stocks last. The $160 price point is definitely quite high for a promo, but this one I think is worth it compared to others, as this is also our first time ever getting an Arm Baroon minifigure. This week we also learned about the other May 4th promos. I should be doing a whole nother video on this, but I'll just quickly go over them now. So the Hoth ATST promo will be available with purchases over $40, so that's pretty basic, and also the Beskar keychain, which is a VIP only thing, will be available with purchases over $70. Double VIP points is also a thing this year, however it's kinda controversial. So this year, instead of it being on all Star Wars sets, it's only on selected sets. So no UCS sets will get you double VIP points, so you won't be able to get it on the UCS Luke's Landspeeder or anything like that. Any 2022 set above $50 you won't be able to do. The 501st Battle Pack is blocked for some reason, and if it's 18 plus. So yeah, that's really annoying. Public Fighter Tank is not blocked though, so that's pretty good, but if you're only getting one, then you'll only apply for the Hoth ATST promo, so it's kind of annoying. You'll have to get multiples, or just other sets. So I guess good luck to those of you who want the promos, because sadly a few stuff are blocked. So sadly with all this, it does mean that the Blue Milk Luke will not be available, so this is very disappointing. I'm really sorry for covering this, guys. Now this was from reliable sources, and a few of them are actually still saying that it's coming, because a few stores got them in bulk, which is kind of weird. So unless they're selling them on their own for something else, we'll have to wait and see. But I guess there is also the chance that it could be like an in-store thing and only in certain countries, like a North America exclusive, for example. Something like that could be a possibility, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. In Skywalker Saga news this week, the Rogue One DLC was officially released, as well as the classic character pack for people who hadn't got it with pre-orders. So yeah, I've seen some response to it, and sadly a lot of people are disappointed with it. There's no extra voice lines or anything added, so it's really just the skins, which is kind of disappointing. They also kind of tanked Baze Malbus's gun for obvious reasons, which is kind of disappointing, so it's not as rapid fire as it is in the movie. But still, it looks like a pretty cool DLC pack, but I definitely don't think it's the best one. In the weirdest news this week, we know what a 2023 set is from LEGO themselves. So on the LEGO instructions page, LEGO put up randomly a few 2023 sets accidentally. They're still up there though, so I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, here's a 2023 set number, 75345. Will be releasing in 2023, so very interesting. That's now officially confirmed, and we're probably not going to hear anything on this set for a while now. This week we also got news on a summer 2022 set, and you know that it's a big news week and this is one of the last stories. But the set which we knew about, which is set 75334, we knew it would be $50 in an Obi-Wan Kenobi set. It's been listed on a site as Obi-Wan Darth Vader, so this is obviously meant to be the Obi-Wan and Darth Vader duel, or at least a set coming with both of them. So likely this duel will be a $50 set, which is very cool to hear. Because the last time we got a $50 duel set, well, I don't know, but we usually get $20 ones now. I guess we had like the final duel on the Death Star a few years ago, but it's really nice to get a big duel set at, I guess, this kind of mid-size, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what it will look like. From that same site, we learned a few little tidbits. So 75323, which was Cad Bane's ship, has been confirmed to be the Justifier, which is nice, and 75336 is also confirmed to be a spaceship from Kenobi, which was already rumoured, so no further details there, but we do know that it's now the Justifier, meaning that it's a Bad Batch set, which is great to hear. Speaking of the Justifier, yesterday there was a rumour which I didn't cover about the Justifier's minifigures from Greek Bricks, and this said that Omega is included, as well as Kaminoans, plural, so 2 are shown, I presume it's 2. That's really exciting and also really surprising. so I guess Torn Way is included, that makes sense, and possibly Lamasu or Nala Se. The other ones don't really make sense, but we'll have to wait and see. This also led to a theory of mine because previously it was rumoured that Torn Way would be included in the Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter, which is a $30 set, but if this is true, then possibly that could have been a mismatched rumour, and then people assume that the Kaminoan would be in the Obi-Wan set for obvious reasons, but maybe Torn Way isn't in that set, and if that's the case, then really the Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter or just the Jedi Starfighter could belong to absolutely anyone. So I guess we'll have to wait and see, but I would say that it's still probably the Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter, but yeah, not sure now. And finally, Jedi Newsnet shared that they have received the Mandalorian Z1 Starfighter from LEGO, and that a review is coming soon, basically when the embargo lifts. So that means that likely the rest of the LAM members also have the set, meaning that reviews of the set will be coming soon, and we'll finally be able to properly see Din Djarin's face print. Next week in LEGO Star Wars, we are obviously getting 4 new sets releasing on April 26th, so I'll cover them all in a video coming on that day, or like a day earlier depending on your time zone, you know, time zone backup stuff. But yeah, that video is coming, so look out for that. And other than that, I'm sure that we're getting like more rumors. We're in rumor season right now, as you can see. Lots of rumors on the summer sets, maybe even they'll be going into production soon. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, some very interesting stuff is definitely coming for the summer. But yeah, that was this week in LEGO Star Wars. There was a lot this week. I'm sure this is the biggest episode ever. Not calling it that because I did like a few weeks ago, and I guess it's already been surpassed. So hopefully in a few weeks from now, it'll be even surpassed with even more news. But please let me know your thoughts down below on any of these stories, because really there are a lot of opinions down there, I'm sure. But yeah, that'll be it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. That'll be all, folks. Goodbye.